Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and this is your daily oracle reading. Today I'm using the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And the cards that came out when I shuffled for wedding, worth waiting for, and interestingly, at the bottom of the deck was the engagement card. Now, to me, that can have a couple of different meanings. So, this situation involves marriage, and the divine timing card is on the other side of that card. So what I feel like is either you were married already and you're divorced and you're hoping to find somebody else. The divine timing card is telling you to look at the situations that you've been through in the past and do some healing so you don't attract the same kind of person or the same kind of situation into your life. This can also mean that maybe the person that is meant to be with you is in another relationship and needs to end that. Could be a karmic cycle. A lot of times we attract or we have contracts with people that we made before we crossed over to complete karmic cycles with them. So they're only meant to be in your life until certain lessons are learned, and then you're supposed to end that cycle and move on without them. And some people tightly cling to these people. They're not willing to let go, even though the lessons have been learned. The cycle is supposed to be complete, but they keep restarting it and they keep restarting it. And Spirit sometimes has to step in because they're just going to otherwise keep doing the same cycle over and over and over again, and they're never going to evolve for the rest of their life. They're never going to achieve what they've come down here to achieve in this lifetime because they keep themselves stuck in the same cycle, which is preventing them from meeting new people and becoming a new person, basically. So Spirit sometimes has to step in and has to end these things, and it might seem very brutal at the time. Maybe you weren't willing to let that partner go, but now that partner is fed up with you and is leaving you. So that could also be what's happening, is that your partner is still trying to finish a karmic cycle with another person before they can come to you. But I think for most people, you want to get married someday. That is something that you're wishing for. That is something that you're manifesting, and you're being told that you can have it. It'll come to you. You just need to focus on yourself and make your life as happy as possible until that day comes, and not obsessively think about and worry about it. Now, the engagement card at the bottom of the deck is confirming all of that. You want to get engaged, you want to get married, and all these things are in the cards for you. But you just have to wait because maybe the timing is not right. Maybe the circumstances in your life are not aligned. Maybe there's some healing you need to do. Maybe there's some healing the other person needs to do that is meant to come to you. But just know that Spirit, the angels, they're all working behind the scenes to prepare everyone, to set this all up, to make sure that when the time is right, you two will meet. And everything is going to happen exactly as it is meant to. Now, if you already have your eye on a person, don't be obsessive. Manifest what you like by focusing on the feeling of already having it. Don't put a face on it. Feel what it would feel like to have that partner, to be in a loving partnership, to have long conversations, to snuggle up on the couch, watch movies, to go on vacations together. Feel all those feelings. What would it feel like? Don't just imagine it, but actually feel the feelings. And try not to pine. Try not to have that yearning feeling. Try not to feel sorry for yourself because you're single. Don't put those negative thoughts and feelings out there, because the universe will always give you more of what you show it. You know, that of what you focus on is what the universe will always give you more of. So focus on what would it feel like to already have it. And that is how you attract your manifestations much faster to you. And the universe has to give it to you. But as I said, don't be too specific. Don't hand the universe a script of exactly how and who and how it needs to be and when it needs to be. Don't You have to be open to let the universe bring you everything that is the best for you in the right time. And that is what I have for you today. I love that for you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Love and light.